Alright, where are we? Oh yes, we have to... I just picked up the quest from Anna, and now we go talk to everybody. Nobody's on the second floor today, nobody's on the third floor today. Lorenz.
Fort Mercius is old and strong. Its reputation for durability is equal to that of Aryan Road. Are we really going to leave this to Claude, with a plan concocted by Hilda of all people?
I'm uneasy too, I'm sure.
I thought you might be, with how secretively that man devises his schemes. Let us hope the end result is not too outlandish.
That's Claude, I'm sure it'll work out.
My relationship with the Boar Prince began even before I was born. He was always by my side. You might even say that, at one time, we were best friends.
What happened?
I couldn't fathom the depth of his hatred for the Empire. So much anguish. Could I have saved him? Could I have stopped him?
Brawling tournament. Yeah. Do we need brawlers? No. We have already got all the gauntlets we need.
Hello.
I still haven't even given out my Aura Knuckles yet. Oh god. But Raphael doesn't need Aura Knuckles. He just punches armored people to death. He literally just punches an armored person to death. He doesn't care about the armor.
Doesn't matter how sturdy the keep. If the commander defending it is incompetent, it can fall as easy as anything. That's what they say, at least. I wonder if that applies to Fort Mercius. All I know is, if I was the Emperor, I'd never in a million years assign an incompetent commander to a fort as important as that one.
Well, she did. She put a Death Knight there.
Oh.
Hey, you.
I mean, why'd you put a Death Knight there if I got a Lysith here?
It's always so peaceful coming back here. But it's hard to relax knowing we have to go out on another expedition again so soon. And assaulting that huge keep. That sounds hard. Oh, really hard. Don't you think it'll be hard?
Sure. It's going to be tough. Yeah, sure.
I knew you'd think so. I knew you. Ow! Oh, ow. Can't believe I tried to hug you through the door.
Open the door then. You can open the door and hug me all you want, Bernie. Bernie, you can open the door and hug me. Bernie, you can open the door and hug me. It's alright. I'm fine with this. Oh. This is why she's waifu number 1.
Really?
Or was waifu number 1 in the first playthrough. Yay. She's too cute and adorable.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I came down and planted down here. That's good. Hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! Hey!
Professor?
Listen!
Fort Mercius is next, huh? Ah, the memories. It's a huge stronghold in my father's domain. The town's completely surrounded by high walls. I used to run around there when I was a kid. Way back when a fortress was just a playground for me. Yeah.
Well done, Cappers. The friendly ghost. The friendliest ghost you ever did see.
The fish in this pond get fed every day, so they're swimming all lazy and serene. But the only reason they're kept here is so that they can one day be used for food. But the fish don't know that, so they just swim around happily. It's a bit of a miserable thought. But aren't soldiers much the same?
Yes.
Right.
Pardon me. I've come to deliver vegetables we harvested in the village to the monastery's dining hall. Because of the season, I couldn't really pick that much. But I wanted to help you guys out, even just a little bit. We're busily planting seeds, so when things start to grow, I'll be back.
Thank you. No, I'm sure Raphael will appreciate it. Even if it is vegetables.
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising.
Because it's like hunting?
Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries.
Professor, standing face to face with those whom I went to school with. On the field of battle. How inhuman war is. How horrifying. My heart feels shattered. It is my hope that this war marks the end of such foolish behavior.
I am sorry to tell you, Kathleen, but it's not. Human war never ends.
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them. If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired.
You can tell your muscles are feeling?
Of course! If my muscles hurt, then I hurt. If they're hungry, well then I'm hungry too. What's with the confused face, Professor? You look like you don't get a word I'm saying.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, Ash.
I've heard Dedue's passed on, just like His Highness.
Nope. Don't believe everything you hear.
You're right. I don't think anyone's found his body, so I guess he might still be out there.
Yeah.
If somehow he's still alive, I hope we'll meet again.
Oh, we will at the palace. When the dude becomes like the tank dealing with the monsters, so we can get up to the throne room. I mean, the first playthrough, I had to work my way up to the throne room. This one, I'll probably just send in Raphael to deal with the fucking monsters while the else goes up the throne room.
Edelgard, Dimitri, and our own Claude. All the house leaders from way back when, assembled again at Gronder. I wonder what their thoughts were as they headed out to the battlefield.
Dimitri wasn't thinking, that's easy. Edelgard, I've still got to work out from doing her playthrough. And Claude was probably trying to find a way around it without having to kill anybody. I probably should have had meals while I was at the canteen.
Some say they saw Gilbert, who used to serve in the Knights of Seros, at Gronder. Apparently, he was originally a knight of the kingdom who served Prince Dimitri. He was an exceptional knight. I wish I could have fought by his side.
Guess what I noticed? I can see further than most other people can see, but I can't figure the point of seeing further than an arrow can fly, since I can't shoot what I see.
You can find our targets quicker than anyone?
Yeah, I suppose it could be real useful for finding Lady Rhea, too. Thanks, Professor. I think I get it now. I'm gonna put my eyes to real good use.
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once, whatever strategy you have in mind, I have faith that it will lead to victory.
What?
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past.
So apparently she sides with Edelgard. If you don't recruit her, she sides with Edelgard.
Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it. That's how the past works, though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
I might just use Manuela and Hanneman when I'm playing for the Edelgard's story. Because I've never used them and I want to use them at some point.
Fort Mercius is the Empire's single most fortified military installation. Utterly impregnable, they say.
I have no idea what you said. I literally have no idea how to read that.
I wonder, do you happen to know the nickname given to Fort Mercius?
Like, I can't read that writing. It's Eastern, I know that, but other than that, I have no idea. And the Benes, I cannot read either. Stubborn General.
Indeed, a very good answer. But of course, you'd know that. Seems Fodlans give everyone and everything a nickname. Why, you were called the Ashen Demon. Myself, I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a nickname as well as a title, I suppose.
Professor, the battle at Gronder Field was gruesome, wasn't it? But perhaps it's irresponsible to look away, to close our eyes to the horrors of war.
I agree.
As survivors, we must ensure that all these lives were not lost in vain. We must see the tragic foundations upon which we'll build our future. May an age of peace rise from the ashes, so that all this sacrifice means something.
Professor, as I suspected, they seem to be supporting the Imperial Army now. Though I don't quite know who they are yet. Nor do I know what tricks they'll use against us next. We can't afford to let our guard down.
It's alright, we'll kill them all.
There's word that Claude has developed a rather interesting stratagem to capture the fortress. You know Fort Mercius' nickname, I assume. The Stubborn Old General? But there must be one or two gaps in its defenses.
Well, one of the gaps is just having Dimitri punch a hole through the gate. Dimitri literally does not give a fuck for the defences of Fort Mercius. He just punches a hole through the gate.
Oh.
And I don't mean that in a metaphoric way. He literally just punches a hole through the gate.
Hilda's quite a tactician, disguising ourselves as enemy soldiers to sneak in undetected. A stroke of brilliance. With this strategy, we can really snatch victory from the jaws of deceit.
That's a good point.
Yes, with you leading our fighters, I've no doubt the Empire will suffer an embarrassing deceit. Get it? Deceit again?
Please tell Claude not to give us any more ridiculous orders. I've reached out through all of my channels, but there are limits to these things. I'll have to recruit an entire town's worth of people if I ever plan on making enough Imperial uniforms.
So we're going with the surprise tactic of sneaking in as soldiers. And then the Death Knight's like, oh yeah, who are they?
I wonder how far we can get with this plan. Dressing up like Imperial soldiers to sneak in. Claude said it could use some refinement. Any ideas?
We could dress you as the Emperor, we could dress Claude as a woman. Let's tell her we could dress her as an Emperor, so they might appeal to her.
Dress me as Edelgard? But we look nothing alike. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
Each time we take a step forward, more blood is spilled. But by spilling that blood, we're able to take yet another step forward.
War is always a cruel affair. But luckily, we have each other to lean on. We've steeled our hearts. We won't be broken.
I'm glad we have such reliable allies.
I couldn't agree more. Without them, we could never have made it this far. Oh, and about taking the fort, I'll need a tad more time to prepare our plan. It's called an impregnable fortress for a reason, after all. My contingencies need contingencies this time.
See, I have a contingency plan, and I have a plan. The plan is wing it. The contingency plan is just to wing it when it goes wrong. And it's turtles all the way down. Well, if it goes wrong again, you just keep winging it until you get to the end. Who gets the turtles all the way down, man? Come on, you gotta get turtles all the way down, man. You gotta get turtles all the way down. Yeah, turtles. Well, actually, turtles all the way down came from real life, not from the Discworld series. But shh.
Really?
Really?
I've come here after getting chased out of the Empire. There's no place for our kind there anymore. But there are still many inside Empire territory who haven't abandoned their faith in the Church of Seros. I pray that one day we'll get the chance to rebuild the church within the Empire.
I'm kind of wondering how it goes in the Empire side as well. I just, because I really want to know how it goes.
Oh Goddess, hear my prayer. Please bless the deceased with peace everlasting, and may his soul rest in tranquility. You know, I used to see him praying quite often when I would come to the cathedral at night. I wonder who it was he prayed for back then.
Oh, Dimitri, oh yeah, that's part of their sport conversations? Oh my god, oh, that's amazing.
So many people died in the battle at Gronder, and here we are, preparing for the next battle as if nothing happened the day before. It's almost easier to think about war as theater, with the stage an entire continent.
Though actors die, the show goes on?
Something like that. If an accident happens on stage, the next day's performance must be unaffected. Everyone just pretends like everything is fine, focusing on their role in the play.
Well...
Professor.
Professor!
Definitely.
After that great battle earlier, the balance of power in Fodlan has shifted greatly. To get revenge for all our fallen friends, we'll have to stake our lives on the fight that lies before us.
Professor, I have a question for you. Have you heard of the Death Knight?
Lysithea!
I'm referring to that Imperial general who has been operating under that moniker.
I heard of him.
Nothing is certain yet, but I get the feeling we'll have to face him soon enough.
Yeah, don't you worry, Lysithea is ready and rearing to go against the Death Knight. There are certain weapons I deploy against the Death Knight. One of them is Lysithea. The other one's Dimitri. Dimitri is just killbot. Lysithea is just anti-Death Knight.
Teacher.
And there's Ferdinand.
Dimitri, the late Prince of Fargus. He despised the Empire with all his heart. He should not have tried leading an army while his emotions were holding him captive.
Leaders are people too. Leaders can't be emotional.
No. If a leader's emotions overcome them, others must step in to prevent poor decision-making. Why did his followers not intervene? His attendants? I used to call Edelgard my leader, and now she is running amok. I am duty-bound to stop her.
Ferdinand does have a point. As inhuman as it is, is also correct.
After the battle at Gronder, some people claim they saw my father. They said he walked off the battlefield clutching His Highness's dead body. So long as Father's alive, I don't need anything else. I hope to see him again one day.
Claude takes care of the strategy, you direct the troops, and the rest of us focus on the fighting. As long as the system keeps working, we can win any battle, no matter the odds. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Hope you can keep up with our expectations, Professor.
Hey there! We merchants of the Alliance territories were excited to hear of your victory in the last battle. We don't much like the prospect of doing business under the heel of the Empire. The Alliance is what we know and love. But more than that, it's low on regulations, which is great for business. Please keep up the good work, Professor. The merchants of the world are on your side.
No.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? That doesn't sound like the brightest idea. I've heard that it's built to withstand an attack from even the largest of armies.
Yeah, didn't stop Dimitri.
And not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
To be fair to Dimitri though, he had the combined armies of the Alliance and the Kingdom under his command. Like the Kingdom that was united again, and the Alliance which had been merged into the Kingdom. And all those armies he just threw at the fucking fort. He literally just threw a fucking army at the fort that was a massive and didn't give a fuck.
Farewell.
Hey there.
This tomahawk could do some repairs.
Is this it? There you go.
Fail not's fine. I never use that many bow anymore. Bodow's fine. Killer bow, she can still use a bit. Magic bow. Again, I'm not wanting to repair it at that. I better give Bernie and Casper a weapon.
Come back anytime.
Because they'll be my support people, so whenever I need extra support, Casper and Bernie will be the support people. I'll give her a Faithful, see if she can use that. And Casper can take... We got a Brave Axe sitting away? No. Silver Axe plus, Freikugel, Tomahawk, Short Axe, Steel Axe. We'll give that Silver Axe plus as Skin Spear. Because you'll be used as supports whenever we have 12 people in the field.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
And when we get to the end, I'll sell all them for renown. Like anything spear I have in my inventory at the end, I'll just sell for renown.
Wow. I hardly recognize everyone. Their faces have changed so much. More experience in the eyes, and more pain. I'm glad that they're stronger, but I hate to think they've all become hardened killers. Look after them, okay? Try to keep them on the straight and narrow.
Don't worry, I don't want my little darlings being like that.
Among our prisoners of war, there were quite a few people who served His Highness. One of them stated that the Empire was involved with the tragedy of Dusker. If this is true,
His Highness's motives seem clear. I can't help but feel that perhaps I should have been fighting by his side.
Why is that?
Because I too lost someone to that tragedy. The most important person in my world. Those of us still on this plane of existence will carry the torch. The inhumane actions of the Empire must not be repeated.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant I was to think that death could mean so little.
So, you know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date. First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
You may be right. Okay, so wait.
I knew you'd get it, Professor. Anyway, you know more about tactics than me, so I don't know why I'm offering you advice.
Right, now to the canteen, get meals. Oh, I'm at it, I'll give Raphael.
What's with the confusion?
Have some smoked meat, Raphael.
Is this for me? Is this for me?
Right, that's one less meal to dole out. Right, Constance, Lorenz, Ignatz, Marianne, Hilda, that's 5. Okay, if we go for Lorenz, Ignatz, Marianne, and Hilda, and I'll give Constance some.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Food tastes better when I get to share it with you.
I feel the same. Let's fill up so that we feel good and energized.
Right, and I got plenty of activity points left, so I can just do one more for Constance. Show me around the dog, stop growling.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Right, okay, Shamir, you got something because you happen to be on the list. Right, so first, the bow trainer's out there. Bernie. No, hang on, Bernie can't train me anymore, can she? Because I've passed her in skill. Okay, Petra, Raphael, and Flane. Petra, mate.
Surprise?
No, Petra can only do flying. Leonie is down there. Anna's there. Benita or even fast travel here. I could just go straight out this door.
Hey! Claude takes care as long as that's what everyone.
Hey!
No sale. A clap you gotta keep.
Hanneman's there. Shamir's there. Claude's there.
What?
That leaves 2 points.
Myself?
Come on, give me a great or a perfect. Shamir. Shamir gets to be a co-trainer.
Please, I've reached. I'll have to recruit.
Yeah, we're at great level now. No, we had a great rather. Where are we need to go? Come on, Claude, give me a perfect.
Oh, and it's called an
Oh well. Guess we'll do some choir practice. And then maybe go to a sauna. Yeah. Right, who do I want to learn white magic? Lorenz? And Happy. That'll do. Lorenz and Happy.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Yeah, one more point. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, we got a support conversation. Shamir. Okay. She's going to tell us how we're like dead boyfriend. I heard I went to train. Let's take Raphael, let's see what he's like in there. Oh, hang on, there's somebody I wanted to train up or something. Alright, Claude, no, I'm not really giving my monkeys about. Sophia. Right, Marianne, who has faith in reason and authority. Hilda, who's about to get S+. Oh, we could get Hilda in there. See if we can get her. Guarantee she gets S+. There we go, we managed to get both of us. Well done, Hilda. Let's get our support conversation with Shamir, who tells us we're like her dead boyfriend.
Professor. Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Same to you?
I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Why is that?
Not sure. I might have an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
I know I can rely on you.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still. I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
I actually like it.
You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone. But I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda, up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry, though. I don't plan to turn on you.
Right now to Abyss. Yay. Yeah, I've run out of paralogs. Now it's just power trading all the way.
Professor!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. I hear there was a huge battle recently. Glad to see you made it back safe and sound. Maybe there's life after death, or maybe that's just a bunch of pretty words. Either way, we should live like our time here is all we've got.
Pardon me. Got a wager for you. My friend says there's twice as many women in Abyss as men. You think he's right?
Yeah, sure.
No way. You got eyes? Take a look around.
To be honest with you, I can't see all the women and men anyway.
Really? It's not that I don't sympathize with Lady Edelgard's goals, mind you, but perhaps not to the point of shedding blood for her ideals.
Perhaps not.
I must keep her example in mind as I chart a new path. Peace in Fodlan and a restored House Nouvelle shall be my guiding star as I blaze my own trail.
I hear Hilda proposed a genius plan, that right?
We've got a little strategist on our hands. Not too long ago, she was just a tiny girl who couldn't do a thing on her own. Now look at her. She's the fiercest of the fierce. I wonder what Holst would say if he saw her now. I bet he'd be proud. Just like me.
Right. Yeah, I'll talk to you, Happy and Yuri.
People have always fought, I guess. Bandits and nobles clashing over territory. So before the war, when folks talked about how peaceful everything was, I thought, what continent are you living on? I get it now. A few isolated skirmishes here and there are nothing compared to a full-blown war. The one truly peaceful place I've known was the village where I grew up.
If the Empire rallies its forces and attacks Garreg Mach, I'm not so sure Abyss will be okay. If we're not careful, it'll end up buried in rubble.
I won't let that happen.
Ever the valiant one. But nobody ever knows how a war will turn out. That's part of the deal, you know.
Doggy, it's nice and warm with you. Yeah, you're a nice cuddly blanket for my toes, dog.
Maybe I'm being paranoid. And I want to ensure there's still a refuge for people to escape to.
Yeah, you make my blanket and my toes nice and warm, doggy. Yeah, let's go see how the love charts are going. Who's top of the pile?
Why, hello there.
Claude and Lorenz are top of the pile. Okay. That seems weird. And then Lorenz and Lysithia. Okay, then Raphael and Ignatz. Okay. Lysithia and Balthus will get together because there's nobody else. Marianne and Hilda then we get together. Oh, then Yuri and Constance. Then poor Happy will be left alone because none of us. Oh dear.
Come back soon now.
Oh, yeah, this has really turned out to be a fucking cluster fucking shit. Let's see what goes on.
I hear there was a pretty spectacular battle up there recently, but we don't hear a lot about that stuff. There was a lot of talk when it first started, but 5 years on, it's just a fact of life. What? There have been lots of battles on the surface recently? I hadn't heard. See what I mean?
No, please. You can't tell anyone you saw me here. I'm in hiding from the army. I couldn't stand the war, the violence. I had to get away. But now that I've deserted, I can't go home. Justice, ambition, what does any of that matter if you're dead? I just want to live. Is that so wrong?
Right, that's all that done. Let's head out.
Professor.
There's my puppy. Yes. Right, on to the next set of battles. Right, Hilda got Sonad, so she can get this.
That was so helpful. Thanks.
She should soon have Axe up at fucking S+. Now I want to get her 40 up to get her B class battalion.
My efforts bear fruit at last. I've come too far to stop now.
Hey, and she's a good puncher. I'll just try and use some white magic. Maybe I'll get you to A class in the 40.
You make this stuff seem easy. Couldn't have done it alone. Who am I to turn down praise? Brings back memories.
Right, Leonie, you have A class, a 40A, S class bow, A plus riding. You don't really need anything else. You're at your peak. You have S class white magic, Marianne. That's nice to know. And A class reason. There, I really want to push you up anymore. Lysithia is just, yeah.
I got it right.
Yeah, let's try and get Ignat's up to A class.
I got it right.
Raphael. Lorenz could probably get S class reason, which will increase his range.
This was hardly a challenge for me. This was hardly a challenge for me. This was hardly a challenge for me.
3 perfects, well done, Lorenz. You must want that S class and reason. Claude, S class and bow, why not?
I learned a lot from this. That was easy, thanks to you. I could get used to this. Let's do this. Some things you can't learn in a book.
Alright, what else could we raise? Yeah, fuck it up.
That was easy, thanks to you. I learned a lot from this.
And Raphael is pretty much Destruction Lord. Alright, we'll work on your... Let's quicker. Reason?
I managed to get it. Oh, I'll get the next one too. That was nice. Maybe I've grown. That was nice.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hunting in forest or catching fish in the river? Hunting?
Ah.
Professor. Thank you. I guess I have no choice. I'll have to really put my back into it.
You've learned that there's no sweet-talking me, have you? Then I'll work without slacking, too.
I guess if we both take it seriously, we're bound to get good results, right?
Check this out, Teach. This is what happens when Hilda actually works at something.
I didn't mean to do so well. Please don't raise your expectations.
Can I use this off the battlefield? I understand.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Catherine just achieved S rank. Yes, she did. Hold on, one more point and she's S plus. Right, who we got to, you know, get up to speed in our class? There's Lorenz as a Holy Knight, Lysithea as a Holy Knight, Mortal Savant would be Ignatz. Hilda's definitely long since mastered her class, so have I. So Lysithea, Ignatz, Lorenz. So Lysithea, Ignatz and Lorenz. So we could send Ignatz that way, where, yeah, and that'll do. You could just wipe out some things over there. No, send Leone with Ignatz, because Leone can take care of that fucking mage. And this way Lorenz and Lysithea can kill things. Does me. Oh, abilities. Hey, that fucking battalion. Well, hang on, Balfist is in your battalion anyway. What? No, he's got B class and he can't take A. Yeah, get up to A then. Constance. Check that. Constance is a C. Happy's a D. She's a B. And she's a D still. So Constance, you can change if you wanted to. Royal Guard is no use because it is going for physical and she's a magic user. The Ordelia Sorcery Company could do good for her. So could Edmund Troops, which would give her +5 to magic still and increase her accuracy by a fuck ton. Timotheus Magic Core could give her the magic up. Not very good. Gautier Knights aren't really good. Nordelia Sorcery Company that hasn't been leveled up yet. Edmund Troops. Secret Transport Force from Anna's Parallel. Leicester Dicer Corps. Nivelle Flyer Corps. Well, it gives a decent fucking big powerful area effect damage. And it has decent magic eventually. It has no hit and the void or crit. And those are things I look for. I suppose, like, either enhancing their attack type or giving hit, crit and avoid is what I look at. The Edmund Troops seem to be the best. Do we have another set of Edmund Troops? Yeah, so we can train up some Edmund Troops. And that gives her a massive increase in hit rate. Right, anyway, abilities. Like, if you had white magic plus, no, she had dark magic range plus 1, that's fine, she has it. I have a fuck ton of things. How do you choose when you got so many good things? So you got bow crit, so I'd be willing to get rid of Pomp and Circumstance. Get bow crit for him. Hilda's about to get Axe Fair, which is kind of fucking hilarious. Not that she needs the white magic range. She's powerful enough as it is. Yeah, so she's about to get Axe Fair, so I could trade out Seal Defense for that. Let's see, Homebreaker, I could switch for something. Brawl crit plus 10? Yeah, because his crit ability is already through the roof. So let's just make those killer knuckles of his even more powerful. The rally abilities is nice. Seal strength. You're not really using it. Yeah, we'll trade Thronebreaker for Brawl crit. Lorenz, no one enough use. Seal resistance is what you just got from Dark Knight. So if you attack something first, then the other mages will have a better chance against it. That's actually a decent ability. Bowbreaker, I am not too worried about because you can just ride right up to them and not give a fuck for them. So let's take movement plus 1. You can trade HP plus 5 for crit. You transmute. I never really will have that. I don't really want her sitting at the front getting hit. Alert stance is good though. But I don't want her getting hit anyway, so... Yeah, just keep what you got. Increase your dark magic range, and that should do you. God, that was a lot of work to fix that all up.
My orders?
Come on in, Leonie. Leonie.
Pure grit!
Well done.
I'm not dying here.
Steady now.
You got a wall down. Yeah. Well done.
Let's make this quick.
Shall we?
Aha. There we go.
Too close for my liking.
And like, Sophia doesn't give a fuck because she can attack anybody from anywhere.
I've got no time for mercy.
Yeah, we know you
I'll
don't
do my
like Sophia.
best. Apologies.
That conserves
lost
attack
that
magic use, doesn't it? Ooh, ow. Resistance is 8, your attack is 49, so you do 41 damage to this guy.
At the ready.
You go support Lorenz. Marianne's there to heal you. Like, how many healers do we have right now? Marianne, Lorenz, and Ignatz. Okay.
Shall we?
What's my strategy?
Leave it to
Raphael, you go make sure nothing happens to Ignatz.
Oh, yeah.
Kid, saw that! Let me paint you a picture! Still alive.
Be gone with you! Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Lorenz just gives no fucks. Yeah, you can attack me from there, can you? Well, I am just going to hit you. Do that.
Thought you could best me?
Goodbye to you.
No time to slow down.
Right, nice. This guy gives no fucks for anybody. She just kills things.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you two come forward to make things easier. We'll park a Hilda there. We'll park them there in case they get smart.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Yeah, you can safely stand next to him because they literally don't give a fuck for you because they're not suicidal completely. Oh dear, this may actually work out bad for him. We'll see if you have to rewind time. Miss. Miss. Come on, Ignatz. You can't afford to get hit again. Ignatz.
Steady now.
Stand there.
My orders?
Leave it to me.
Right, that'll do for that. Okay, so there's nobody in there without facing, well, at least one of them. Yeah, 80% crit. And he still didn't crit. There we go.
That's another one.
Crit in the first hit, Raphael. That way I don't have to. Come on, a fuck game! Come on, a fuck! How? You're wanting to fucking kill off Ignatz, aren't you? You literally just want to kill Ignatz, don't you? And it's going to hit and kill him, isn't it? Oh,
For
no.
the future of Vodland.
No, well done, you actually survived that.
I'm alright. I can do this.
Yeah, quickly you can
Still alive.
Look at you.
Let's make this quick. You lost that one.
Shall we?
You did it.
Too close for my liking.
I'll do my best. That helps. No time to slow down.
You really do not want to attack this woman.
Shall we?
At the ready.
Right, you ride up to the next to him. Yeah, that was your funeral, mate.
You lost that one. I aspire to be my best.
That's one hell of a magic.
My skills are rising to my status.
Yeah, he can't even attack that. Let's see if I can outrange bow knights. So
I will not die yet. Apologies. No time to slow down.
I cannot mask my boundless elegance.
yeah, and Constance is almost as bad as Lysithea. For just sheer destructive potential.
What's my strategy?
There's a fucking wall with people heading towards them. We have Ignat's heading in from this direction.
Whoa!
Come on, Ignat.
I made it.
A crit of 63 and you can't pull him at the hat.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Right, no need to worry about Ignatz now, so...
That helps.
We'll dance for Lorenz and let him heal up Lysithea.
Thanks.
Get a bit more mastery. And then you can annihilate this man. I didn't even look at the damage was, it just looked like Lysithea killed.
It's done.
Right, battle notes got level 34. We might be able to get something I can train Lorenz off of. And maybe Lysithea. If there's a bunch of punchers, you can do it. Even if you have to send somebody in to break their gauntlets first. And then send in Lorenz and Lysithea to get trained. Oh, punchies? We have punchies. Oh, we have punchies. What's their attack power? 33. 22. 21. I can send myself in without anything to break them. And I could pull them away from everybody else and then let everybody else go in and kill up, mop up everyone up there. And the two mages, oh the mages, what's the mages attack power? 31, 18. He could tank the two mages until they run out, and then Lysithea can deal with the punchers after Byleth breaks her gauntlets. That'll do. Now, who do you want in the front lines going up? Well, Raphael's always a front liner. Balthus needs some XP though. I mean, everybody's level 40 ish.
Welcome. Come back soon. Welcome.
Yeah, he's fine. She's got a speed carrot to take. Well, that killer blow could just do with some here.
Thanks a bunch.
I mean, I bought a shit and a lamp or shield. I've got to see what. Yeah, okay, I've got to go check their inventories. You're fine. You've got inventory management too. Okay.
Come back soon.
You deal with that. What the fuck is a lamp or shield? Okay, so that nullifies cavalry effectiveness. Ah. Sure, use that, Lysithea. Right, I'll give you that lamp or shield, because that can help you out.
What's my strategy?
You set the
Let's make this quick.
Shall we?
and break them.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Steady now.
My orders?
Let's see if we can get all the
I'll do
weaker
my
units
best.
out the way.
At the ready.
Modern Hilda can just fly around. Nobody's going to attack Hilda. Seriously, nobody will attack Hilda.
Leave it to me.
Not when there's an unarmored target there. Seriously, one of you want to take on Market Dance? They should be getting 2 hits to time, so they should be on 2 durability down. Unless I'm just missing. Yeah, you remove this man, please.
Too close for my liking.
No time to slow down. Apologies.
And then...
You lost that one.
Okay, 4 more kills and she's done. She can get 4 kills from here, and then that'll just leave Lorenz to deal with the mages. Hilda can be his backup. We can take care of this axe dude from here when the time is right. And let's just put Raphael forward. And apparently he's more delicious with target than an unarmored Violet. They can probably double him, so they need to get a quad of him.
I will not die yet.
I can just silence him and keep him in place, but...
Yes! I won't let this hold me back.
Magic and speed isn't a good level up.
I've got no time for mercy.
Right, so I got to see... Yeah, I can't get there without activating them, so I need to silence. Let him come to Lorenz, because that's who I want him to deal with anyway. And then, like, if I can go bombard this guy from outside his range, and then we'll keep him silenced at the same time. I'll move him back here out of the way. He won't be needed, nor will you. And you'll probably be juicier targets than... Yeah.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, I should damage Lysithia. Oh well.
I will not die yet. That helps.
Just in case, I don't want... Or... Yeah, she could accidentally kill him. The big says range.
You lost that one. This success will translate to victory.
Yeah, mate, you're not gonna get that second shot off, so it's fine. That Pegasus Knight's gonna be this year. I think we can break their gauntlet.
It's done.
He's determined to get like Scythia.
I will not die yet.
I should draw them away from him. Right, now I should draw them away from Lysithia. Which means it's time for Claude and Hilda to depart, because they were really run in and kill things when they had to. Right. Yeah, Yuri's leveling up his Mortal Savant. Wait, how many spells do they have? He had one more Abraxas, and that's him out. Oh, goody gumdrops. He has 20 fires, 19 fires left, so that's good. That's like 38, and that's like a 2. It's not really a Master's class for him, but always get him somewhere. Hopefully they break their gauntlets soon. There'll be 9 more turns after this for Yuri to level up his. You are effectively useless.
Apologies.
Yeah, that's you healed back up. We've got some mana and experience. Yeah, I can get mana and more experience by just waiting. As long as this man's not stupid, I can use Lorenz to kill this mage by using a spear. He actually does decent damage with spears. Or lance.
Thought you could best me?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't run up to him, he should be fine. They're down to 30, 25, 25, 24, so they're losing gauntlets. Hopefully we'll enough to train Lorenz afterwards, but yeah. So Lorenz, Yuri... Who else? Hapster's got a Holy Knight class, doesn't she? Who's got the Hapster anyway? She does 26, so if their attack rolls 26 at least, then you can get Happy done as well. That's nice though, we got her done with Holy Knight, so yay! I can just class her however I want. I think I'll have her as a Dark Knight though. Or maybe I'll have a look and see what's better. The Valkyrie or the Dark Knight. Because the Valkyrie has the range, the Dark Knight has the fears.
Apologies.
Right, 4 more. Oh, I've got to wait for his weapons to break. Which doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. Oh shit, I've got to dance. Worst comes to worst, and get Happy on to Byleth and have Byleth just tank someone for her. He's at 144 just now. He's got 11 left, so that's what? Do you have a knowledge gem? No, he has the shield. So that's 22 off that, that's 122. I'll have to give him a knowledge gem at some point, just to make sure he learns his class quicker. And as well as Hapster.
Apologies.
How y'all doing? 18, 15, 16. And you'll be fine regardless.
That helps.
Still making XP off it, so fuck it.
Well, I certainly can't complain.
Apologies.
Come on, break those gauntlets. I want to see what attack power you have after they're broken. I remember it was only a 4 attack the gauntlets had, so 33 is still not a good bet for anybody. The only attack speed goes should prevent her getting quadrupled. Yeah, but she'll still take 12 damage every turn. So yeah, I think it's time to dispose of those fools.
This could turn the tides.
Yeah, dispose of them, no longer needed.
I'll defeat you! I took care of it.
Well, he's still got more Savant to master.
I've got the gist.
Yeah, he's still never getting it. Off of them, so... Leonie! You have a 76. Stop critting on your second shot, crit on your first shot and save me some bow usage.
How about a curtsy?
Amazing!
That helps.
Come on.
Pure grit. All right, who's next?
If you get redeeming qualities can help you out. 27 defense, resilience. 23 defense.
Apologies.
Did the trick.
Right. What you got left, boy? 6. Oh fuck, I've got to wait and dance with how like a few
Ignat.
what again.
That helps.
She can do XP now. She's not getting XP now, is she?
Apologies.
Yeah, Marianne's reached a lot of XP for this level. I think that's him out of... Yep, that's him out of spells. Well
A
done,
nobleman
Lorenz.
does his duty.
So nice of you. Able to do class whatever she wants to do now. Right, 49. So 6 extra damage with magic. Versus 3 extra damage. And losing a lot of stats. To get 1 extra range.
I hope this is the right choice.
Don't worry, Dark Knight is okay for you. Dancer's fine for you. You've mastered quite a few abilities, Marianne. Mortal Savant, Grimoire, Priest, Mage, Bishop, Dancer, and Noble. Yes, you've had a lot of. Although not as many as me. Yeah, I kind of just went through a lot. Oh shit. Right, Ignatz, Lorenz, seems like a master holy night for you, going back to Dark Knight. Yuri is that. You, Constance is that. Yuri and Constance should be on Lorenz and Ignaz, because they two are the ones that are going to. He already has. Yeah, and you take Capster.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Right, Lorenz over here. Right, Sophia at the back. Everybody else, don't give a fuck who you are.
Let's make this quick. You lost that one. I'm not there yet.
Who the fuck do you think is like Sophia?
I'll do my best. That helps. No time to slow down. My orders?
Oh, yeah.
Shall we? A nobleman does his duty.
Ooh, the Wyvern Rider there. And he's got a Praxis times 4. I can actually tank that, no problem. And that. Not quite Ragnarok, but 4 damage for 6 turns, 24 damage in total. I could heal that up.
At the ready. What's my strategy?
Leave it to me.
Too close for my liking.
Okay,
Steady
and
now.
actually I got room to get out.
shall we?
Oops, upside down.
A nobleman does his duty. Thought you could best me?
Did the goddess not mark my efforts?
It's over.
All is going to plan.
Impressive.
Why can't you target ones?
I've got no time for mercy. Apologies. I will not die yet.
Right, 21, 36, 27. Stop running and fucking blocking my exit, you asshole!
I must pull through.
Right, let's get rid of you.
It's done.
Let's throw you on you over. Come on, crit.
Pure grit.
Thank you.
I'm not dying here.
Amazing.
Right, he has 4 spells. He has 3. He has 3. Oh, he has a lot more than 3. Okay, and this guy is dead in a second. Should they start moving, they'll all be dead, so that's fine.
I've got no time for mercy.
What's my strategy?
Well on, Leonie.
How about a curtsy?
You're really tough.
I like that she needs training, so.
No mercy. I've got to pull it together.
Yes, I agree.
Thanks.
Right, so if they start moving, they're fucked. Whereas these mages are. Let's pull them mages away.
What might I achieve with this?
Appreciate it.
That helps.
This is like a little zone of death for the enemy. Oh, they're moving now. They're saying enough of this shit, we're moving. Right. Well done, Claude.
Sorry, but I must.
Can you get him, please?
That helps.
Never mind, magic cannon, let's see if I can get that one. I mean, what happens if I use dark? Oh, fucking hell. Just have to.
It's done.
Park you there. Oh.
Thank you.
I want to learn even more.
She has a ability that goes off of. Yeah, that sword dance goes off of charm. So charm's 44. He's out of spells. Right, Ignat's to him.
for the future of Fodlan.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
He's slowly getting the mastery.
Speak on with
I think that's one way
you.
to
A
deal with
nobleman
them.
does his duty.
Just stand there until they run out of magic.
Good, but not enough.
You got 3 banshees. 3 banshees, 10 miasma to roll, so 26 you can put onto me. Fine. You got nothing, so I'm gonna have to deal with you next time. That's -1 movement, which comes from
An offensive sight.
the spell itself. I inflicts negative movement on
Thought you could best me?
Okay, so if you wish to dance.
Thank you.
Apologies.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you keep inflicting movement penalties on me.
Thanks.
Some miasma now, so you've got 9 turns left. 8 turns. Oh, I've got to wait, but lights up here.
That helps.
And Constance's mastered hers.
Apologies. Thanks.
Constance is a Gremlin with bolting is kind of scary. Especially if she has that crest that conserves attack magic.
That helps.
Oh, she's not getting XP. Oh, and he's out of...
In a hurry to die, are you? A nobleman does his duty.
That's not too bad. We've almost got Lorraine's and Ignat's past their masteries now. And that'll probably be the last masteries we do because there's not many battles left. Raphael. He's not going to get much because, you know.
I think I'm starting to get it. Looks like I got it right. You really think I'm that great? That was pretty good, huh?
Nice, Raphael. Let's just see if we can get to S class and.
Easier than I thought. Don't stop. Keep it. It was quite a challenge. It was quite a challenge.
Now she might get S class because she's got a quite decent growth in authority. Leonie, sure, let's raise your spear. Happy. Realistically, let's just try and grow your.
Thanks for taking the time. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Thanks for taking the time.
Let's try and get your 40 up.
All thanks to you. Thanks for the tips. All thanks to you.
Shamir, you happen to have high things, so. I don't give a fuck, so.
Let's do this again. That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. You're a good
Cappers, let's get you up as well. No, just focus on your magics. I'm going to reclass you as probably the default Dark Flyer.
Check this out, Teach. This is what happens when Hilda actually works at something.
I didn't mean to do so well. Please don't raise your expectations.
I understand what she's meaning there a bit, but not raising expectations.
I am getting to the heart of it.
Could be useful.
Seems simple enough.
Growth sustains me.
All that work was worth it. Aha!
I'll make good use of this power.
Right, so we have our only S+, which is Hilda. Yay! Way to go, Hilda. She's an S+ in Axes. Okay, so time to explore. And then to, you know, eat meals. Right, Raphael and Leonie. Sounds good. Fish sandwich.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Hey.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
Officer happy.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
Hey. Marines, Ignatz. Isafia, Marianne, Hilda. Okay, Isafia and Bernie can go.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Let's see. Cod needs. Oh yeah, Cod does his need as well. Oops. I forgot to get Claude.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Okay, we'll get Claude some gifts. Lorenz and Hilda. Can that be a combo on this list? Yes, it can.
Always happy to join the professor for a meal. Oh, and I'm glad you're here too, Lawrence.
The pleasure is entirely mine, Hilda.
Like Claude. He was up in the room with Hilda. Give him some gas, get him to train me in bowl.
Teach. Oh, and about it's called an
Yeah, what do you like? Here.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, try that as well.
Hey, this is great. Thanks.
So you like the exotic spices? Okay. Should give him that first.
Please tell Claude. I've reached out. I'll have to recruit.
Wait, William was in the entrance hall?
Claude takes care of as long as that's what everyone.
And then Bernie. Oh shit! I forgot Bernie can't train me in Pool anymore. Should be in Hanneman. Oh well. Oh well, what a fuck. I wasted that. Oh well. Sure, that'll do. Go to the market. Sort inventories. Oh, I bought them, didn't I? Selling this. Alright, replenish battalions.
What do you require? Farewell.
Alright, sort items in inventory. Well, I still have his elixir back, haven't I? Give him all elixirs. My knowledge gems. Constance doesn't need that anymore. And you can actually use lances properly just now, so brave lance. I just take that. We'll give you a fucking brave lance for no reason, no, and just to fill out your inventory. Right, they all have inventory sorted. Have an elixir constants. And yeah, take a march right and you can be a Gremory, yeah. You get 4 boltings that way, oh. There we go. Abilities, Hilda, trade that for Axe Failure. So now she has plus 10 attack when using an axe. Plus 6 from Death Blow. And then whatever axe prowess gives us. Yeah, so she's got a fuck ton of attack with that axe. I mean, she's going to be a heavy hitter. Especially with the crit plus 10. Right, so that there. Go sell shit.
Welcome.
Oh, a bunch of items to use.
This one? Thank you.
There's all those concoctions.
This one? Thank you. This one? This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you.
Alright, and we'll just keep the elixirs. No more elixirs to buy.
Please come again.
Hey! Hey there!
Yeah, Lorenz. Forge out lands into rusted lands.
Is
Brave
this it?
lands.
There you go.
You can't use it at B, okay. You can't use that at B. Fuck it.
Is this it? There you go.
Never using that silver axe much, am I? Feel no, it's fine. His weapons are all fine because he never fucking uses them.
Is this it? There you go.
Just top him off. She never uses that sword, really. Oh, she probably should. Oh, I should find a use for that sword for her, because it is a magical sword and she has a magical base unit, so. And she has the fucking sword dart that gives her charm based power for the sword, so yeah.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, instruct them, then set up for the next battles, and then tomorrow night, hopefully I can get on to the Fort Mercia, Mercius, yes. Goodness,
I got it right.
finally.
Oh, I was just lucky.
Yes.
I got it right.
Let's if we could get you S-Clan.
I've got to keep working hard.
Then we get your S-Class in your authority. You've made it all the way to where you want to be. Let's get your authority up.
Would you look at that? This'll come in handy.
Especially next time we use you. Well, Battlefield can get you an A class.
Brings back memories. Practice makes perfect and all that.
Alright, then just go full punch lord.
You make this stuff seem easy.
Yuri, let's see if we can get you a B class.
Can't say I'm surprised. Go on, sing my praises again. All thanks to you. I'm looking sharp, huh?
Right, so Battlefist and Yuri can both level up theirs.
Thanks for the tips. All thanks to you. All thanks to you.
Let's see. Get him a B and X I want. Let's try and get her reason up, yeah.
That was nice. Maybe I've grown. That was nice. Maybe I've grown.
Professor.
Sure. Stop doing lance and flying and start doing lance and flying.
Thanks.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Learning these things gives me great difficulty.
Check this out, Teach. This is what happens when Hilda actually works at something.
I didn't mean to do so well. Please don't raise your expectations.
Hilda, you done this like how many times in a row now?
Can't let this power go unused.
I'm glad I'm getting better. I'll do my best with this.
Yeah, Fortify is a really useful skill. Right, there's monsters? Okay, we'll go with the Battle of the Plains. We'll try and get Ignatz up front. I mean, Ignatz is kind of wavy. First he was kind of crap, and then he went good, and then he went shite again. Right. Yuri learned yours. Is Happy still getting learn hers? I think I'll look at the recall screen and find out. You Happy still learning? So we'll give her knowledge gem. Lorenz is still learning, and Ignatz is still learning, but he's got the knowledge gem, so yeah. Ignatz and Lorenz, give one of them happy. Probably Ignatz. And Balfus needs to get some XP, but hey ho. Not much battalions, Balfus and Yuri. The Blue Iron Knights. No, so there's nothing really that upgrades you. He's still on a C, she's still on a D, and she can't help that. The Immortal Core is a C class, but I want him to have that C class. Look at the ranking of it isn't always good. The Royal Guard would give him more hit and crit, but lower his dodge. The Iron Astral Knights would increase his dodge, but it would lose hit. No, okay, apart from the hit, everything goes up for him with that. Apart from his resilience, that is actually a good one. Although the magic attack down isn't good for Immortals of Haunt. Edmund Troops may actually be good for him. Yeah, look at that extra hit he gets. Iron Astral Knights are good. Buckingham Knights. I don't know why you would use a Buckingham Knights, but well, that's his own private one from this, so yeah. Like the Leicester Dicer Corps is the one he's, and the Mockingbird Thieves is the ones that are added in by him. We could take that off Ignatz and get Ignatz a new one. I mean, that's good and all, but I want something that complements his dual nature of magic and Gloucester Knights are probably the best for that. But Edmund Troops. Oh. Yeah, you can have Edmund Troops. Magic attack and physical attack up, but that hit plus 40 is awesome. There's also Timotheus Magic Core. There's also the Leicester Dicer Core. Now that flash fire will be good for him, I hope. These twos are all good, the ones that gives you 2 of each. Pity she can't get the keyhole whatever in company, but Yeah, let's remind myself. So I want to do it. And that's up front. So that's it for this.